Hello everybody, I'm Walrus, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we met Mrs. Gigi and Mary to get ourselves some brand new hand techniques. These hand techniques help us get through those giant Koopas that were blocking our path, and now we can continue on to see... oh, these giant rollers. So, these ones look too close together to... well, actually, what do I know? I think I just have to walk past them using, Luigi's. So let's go ahead and switch. Switch to Luigi's hand and light Mario electricity. Boop. And let's go in between these guys right here. And not what I try to do, but okay. Boop. Alright, so let's continue on. As long as we don't hit two directions at once, I'm pretty sure we're fine. Come on. Let it go now. Jeez, okay, I gotta stand a little bit closer to it, otherwise it's probably not going to work for me. So, let her go. And I'm probably going a little bit too fast, too. So, let her go. Okay, go. Ah, went a little too slow there. So, get Luigi back again. A little bit forward, drop it low, walk a little faster. Jeez, I keep screwing that up. So, let's get on and let her rip. Come on, come on. Yes, okay, we made it through this time. So, whoa. And this one looks like it's going too fast for me to do Luigi's power-up, so let's go ahead and switch to Mario. Go ahead and boot up his fire hand and get ready. Go. Yep, we actually made it through that time. So, I'm happy I'm making it through on the first try. So I've got to be careful. Well, I guess this is also a good way to get past enemies if you ever need it. So let's wait for him to go a little bit too far to the right, and then go forward. Sweet! I just plowed through all of those enemies. That's actually a good speedrunning tactic if you ever do so need it. Wild Lagoon, mysterious items part 2, spin blocks. If you hit this blocks around while spinning around, they'll go flying up in the direction you're moving. If they get stuck or disappear, they'll just leave the area and return. Alright, so... we're gonna have to use Mario's attack, or what? Oh, that is how it works. So, can I fly a little bit more? Well, it'll just leave the area, it said. So, if it's stuck, it'll just come back to where it was. So, what do I do from here? Whoa. I guess I'll just fight these guys. So, whoa, what are those things? Those things have boomerangs. That doesn't look very pleasant. So, let's go ahead and use Chopper Brothers on the, whatever this is. A boomerang, bro. It doesn't even look like a boomerang, bro. Boop. Boop. And bada bingus. Well, it's dead now. So, let's wait for Mr. Gritty Goomba to charge one of us. I went a little too late there. So, continuing on, we're going to use Knockback Brothers on this boomerang, bro, and see if we can't. Bada bing, bada bam. 72 damage. Jeez, Knockback Brothers is killing now. So, let's go use Chopper Brothers, get to the Chopper Brothers, and bada bing, bada boom, bada bingus. He's dead. So, oh, Mario's leveled up. Sweet. So, level 23, what am I going to get? I'm going to get up to... what am I going to up? Probably... HP. Let's go ahead and do HP. We haven't done that in a while. We got a 3. Not bad. I liked in the other games how the roulette doesn't have any leniency. I like how it stops immediately, so you have to use automatic skill to stop it. Well, I guess in this case, it would require automatic skill to stop it, because you'd have to stop it minuscule amounts before you actually saw, like, the 5 or something. And you could do that. Well, that's what I did there, and I just completely downgraded myself. So let's go ahead and switch. Go ahead and get Luigi's high jump. See if we can make it up here. We can't. Can we make it up here? No, we cannot. So I don't understand. What are we supposed to do? Oh, can we... we can high jump on this, can't we? Yeah, okay, that was blatantly obvious. I can't believe I didn't see that before. So, now we can finally head over to the left here. So, what's this thing? Oh, it's another counter block. And I do need coins. Obviously, because a lot of the power-ups and stuff in this game that you need to progress obviously cost money. So, I'm going to have to see if I can get a high enough score on this. So, let's see what I get. 13, 14, 15... I like to assume I have okay timing, and right when I say that. So 15 coins is alright. Wouldn't say that's terrible. So, can I get over there at all? Probably not. So let's just continue on to the left here. So we're going to be introduced to another boo block up there, and a lot of gritty Goombas. Why are these gritty Goombas in the sand? I understand that it's like sand for gritty Goombas, so. And oh my gosh, it's a land shark. Oh no. Oh gee, land sharks, no. This is not going to be fun, I can tell. Whoa. They just have bony faces. Some are bony faced land sharks, and others are the regular ones. So the bony one is down in the corner there, down in the bottom right. So let's go and use an item. Do we have any one-up mushrooms? And we do. We have 6. So I'm going to feed one to Mario. Mario's going to get all his health back. And I'm going to use an item and use Super Nuts on both of us. So we got 40 HP back for both of us. Okay, that's the bony one, so I gotta be careful. Okay, got it. The bony one's still in the bottom right corner, so this is another one of those small ones. So I just gotta not jump at all. Okay, so what is this? Is another bony? Yeah, it is. Okay, so there's 2 bonies and a small. The bonies are at the bottom and the smalls at the top. So I'm gonna try to get rid of the bony ones first. So let's go ahead and use... let's use Chopper Brothers. Yeah, I know that's the bony one. Can I still kill it? And boom. Okay, so next, let's use Knockback Brothers on the question mark. Bada boom, bada bam. 99 damage. So this is the regular one, so I just gotta wait for him to jump over me. Haha. So that took care of that. So let's just use jump attacks on this guy since he doesn't deserve anything else. Because he's lame. 43 damage. Sweet. So we're going to avoid all of these land sharks, these land cheeps as it were, and we're going to fall down this pipe. So what's down here? Well, it's more water. Anything specific that I need? Well, there's a Hoobine, so we can just get more coffee, I guess. Oh, I'm back with the awesome undersea music. I like this music. Well, I guarantee this isn't probably where we're supposed to be going just yet, so I'm going to head back for the time being. So we're going to use our little back wall climb up the pipe. Instead of... I didn't think warp pipes work like this. I just automatically assumed warp pipes just teleported you to where you needed to go. Oh, Luigi, I'm sorry. So we're actually going to see what this is before anything happens. So that's the shark. And what's wrong with shark? I know. It's the same thing that attacked us. And he's on the top. And whatever this is, I'm sure it's the... okay. The fish and the shark. Fish is on the bottom, shark is on the top. So I'm guessing Luigi needs a refreshing herb. So let's go ahead and use Chopper Brothers on this guy real quick. But boop, boop, and about to screw up. Oh, I don't know what his afflictment is. It's not poison. It's something though. He might be bleeding, but that'd be kind of bad. Well, now he's done. So I don't know what this is. It's probably a bony. Yep, I was right. So the regular fish is right there. So don't jump at all. Good. So regular fish is in the front, bony's in the back. So let's go ahead and use... Actually, I'm pretty sure jump attacks are just fine. I don't need to be wasting all this BP on just these random guys. So let's go ahead and use jump and then boop. So this is Mr. Fishy, so don't kill him. Well, not yet anyway. So let's go ahead and use a hammer attack. Bada boom. Well, I haven't used hammer in a while. It hasn't been doing wonders, has it? Boom, hammer time. So now that we got our hammer time out of the way, we can move on and avoid all these gritty Goombas again. Well, maybe not yet. Let's just see what's around first. What's over here? Nothing as of right now, but there is a exclamation point block up there. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Can I actually hit it? So it's going to give us one of these giant boulder blocks right here. So as far as giant boulder blocks go, we're going to switch to Mario's no, switch to I screwed that up. I have to redo it. So the first thing I want to do here, because I wasn't ready last time, is get Luigi, use the regular power on Luigi right now. Go ahead and use Go and use the Mario hand power that I've set up. Boom, and let's get running. Pop right into it. Then we can jump. And then we can jump. Thank you. So that's going to create a pathway for us. Sweet. not too bad. So let's go ahead and run back there. Jeez, this is the speediest way to get around. So let's go ahead and use it again. Whoop. And then run a little bit fast. Oh, and have Luigi hit a wall comically. Lol. Lulz. So, boop. So this is just the quickest way to get around. I like it. Sweet. Whoa, okay. So now that I know that's like a really quick way to get around, I'm going to be utilizing it more often. So what is this thing? Okay, it is the fishy. So the little fishy is in the front right now. This is probably a stoner. Stoner? What? No, one of those land sharks. Okay, this is the last land shark, so let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm guessing there's 2 land sharks and 1 fish per pack. So the fish is at the bottom. So let's go ahead and use, let's use Splash Brothers since we haven't in a while, and it only costs 4. Well, actually, no, back. I just realized it's on regular Splash Brothers. So let's go ahead. Boop. Well, I screwed that up, but it still did the charm. So let's go and use a hand attack on this guy. What's gonna do? Boop. 24 damage. That wasn't a lot, actually. So let's just wait. So I'm guessing the bony fish take more out of you, but have like less HP. That's what I assume so far. So let's go use a hammer attack. Boop. 41 damage. Jeez. So let's go and use a jump attack and completely destroy him. So Mario's going to level up again. Wow, we're getting a lot of experience for these battles. So let's go ahead and up his power because he doesn't really need it. But still, I'd like to up his power anyway. And Luigi's going to get a level up too. I'm glad I'm not doing what I used to do in my other games and just let them die and keep on fighting. So they'll be like at uneven levels. Has anybody ever done that? Just get their partners at uneven levels throughout the entire game? I have to up speed. I haven't done that in forever. So Luigi's getting a little bit faster. That's good. That's admittedly good. So there's a save block right here, so I'm very, very tempted to hit it because I do not know what's ahead. Guahar Lagoon, Southern Beach. Alright, so now that we're in the Southern Beach, we're going to move on to the left here. So what's over here that's so special? Just apparently this thing so far? Is it going to be another one of those pusher puzzles or not? It might be. I'm going to have to test it out to see what happens so far. So let's go ahead and jump up here. Let's go ahead and hit you and see what this is. Yeah, it is another pusher puzzle. So we're going to have to switch to Mario's hand. Go ahead and boop. What? Come on. 10, 9. Not bad. And I had a feeling that would happen. I was like, it gave us a little bit too much time. I want to know what's the deal here. So how on earth are we going to get up there? That's what I want to know. So we'd have to... What would we have to do to get up here? I have to ask myself. Is there any specific way to get on top here or not? So, as of late, I do not think there is any way to get up there. Maybe there is a... Well, I'll have to look around. Should I? Do I have to use big jump? The big jump won't get me all the way up there, and I don't see any ledges that are small enough for me to get all the way up there. But then again, could I use Mario's fly to get over there? I'll have to test things out before I can actually work stuff. That's how science works. Science. Science rules. Oh, excuse it. So let's use spin. And spin did not work to get me over there. So I'm going to have to try it on the other side, maybe. Or I might just need to get a new power-up or something. That's probably what people are saying. Or maybe this is closer. Who knows? Go, and yeah, that is closer. I could just use Mario's spin to get over there. So now that I know that, we can actually work this out. So jump up here real quickly, switch to Mario's hand power. Get Luigi to jump. Okay, that's going to be in front. First thing we have to do is 3, 2, 1, go. Switch to Mario's hand power. Boop, run. Stop. Use Luigi to jump. Mario's hand power again. Just kidding. Let's use Mario spin. Let's get over there. Get with Luigi and jump. So this is going to be in the way again. So we're going to have to switch to Mario's hand power again. And run. 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. Sweet. 1 second to spare. And also, we get our pathway to the left. Not too bad. Actually, there were 2 branching pathways, so I hope this is the way to go. Because with 2 branching pathways, you can't be too sure. So, oh, there's another boo block, so I know what I have to do. Let's go ahead and switch. Get to Luigi's hand. Go ahead and use our Thunder Hand. Move a little bit backwards and push the boo statue back. So this is going to give us a path upward, and we can... Well, what's this? Oh, it's going to give us the path by the save block. Not too bad. Sweet. So, essentially, we just went in a circle, right? I think. Well, if I go up, I'll be able to see. Let's see what this is. Oh, we're down at the bottom area here. Did I just go into, like, a big old circle? That'd be a little sad if I did. Oh, no, I know where I am. It's by the other land sharks and all of these gritty Goombas. So all I have to do... Oh, avoid the gritty Goombas. All I have to do is head up and up here. So there's a save block right here, so I'm going to hit it. And right here, I think I am going to end off the episode. So thank you all so very much for watching. Herp Derp, I am Walrus, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.